Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever used Mulch Glue? In this video, we'll be using Mulch Glue. You know what's next. Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Drayden here with Zero Turn Lawn Care. About a month ago, I was listening to a podcast, Mack's Landscaping and Lawn Care. They have a podcast come on Wednesdays, I believe at 7, either 7 to 8. And they had a guy ask a question about what do they use to keep the leaves and stuff from blowing out of the mulch and your gravel. And you know, I replied that, to use Mulch Glue. So today's video, we're going to be using the Mulch Glue. Look in the background back there, have a little pathway that leads to my pond in the backyard. And I'm always walking on there, and every time I'm on there, I have pea gravel, or the gravel, usually shift or move. So we're going to be putting Mulch Glue on that and testing it out and see exactly, how this stuff works, and pretty sure it works pretty well. So we're going to be doing that today. And before we get started, I'd like to thank all the subscribers, new subscribers. I think we had like 4 or 5 over the past week or so that subscribed. So I want to give a shout out to them. One of the first one is Lysol, L-Y-S-O-L, Lysol. Kate Swanson, that's K-A-T-H-E, Swenson, S-W-E-N-S-O-N. Letitia, don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Letitia McCunin, and Letitia McCunin and Kaylee Johnson. Had one more, R. Till, and she have a pretty good site. Is the check her out on YouTube. It's called We Don't Camp, and it's basically talking about people of color that, a lot of times they say people of color don't camp, or why we don't camp, or why people of color don't camp. Well, she's just started, and her video is going to be explaining that. It's pretty good videos and in-depth on some of the things she's doing. So if you look in the description box, I have a link to her YouTube page as well, and a link to all of the things that we'll be using today. I'm going to use this here Mulch Glue here, Mack's Mulch Glue. It's concentrated formula, and this is like a 32 ounce container. And this stuff is kind of expensive. I think this was like $30-some, and you mix 32 ounces per half a gallon of water. So if you buy a larger size, 64 ounces, you would use 1 gallon of water. So I don't know how much this is gonna cover. I believe it has it on the back how much it'll cover, but we're going to try it out on the gravel back here in the back, that we will see in just a second. So as you see, I have this here pathway that I did with pea gravel and stones leading to my pond. So we're going to be using the Mulch Glue on it. And again, everything that I'm gonna be using today, I'm gonna have it in the description box. You just need a gallon container, sprayer, and the Mulch Glue. So I have already put the water in, the half a gallon. So gonna open this up, and the glue is white. It comes out white. It's supposed to, I think it's gonna spray the same color, but it's gonna, when you finish, it's gonna come in clear. Okay. Now we'll put the top on. Again, I want to thank everyone for subscribing to the channel. If you're new to the channel, first time watching, please like, give me that thumbs up, show me some love. If y'all have any ideas on other videos you would like to see or for me to do, please leave it in the description box or email me. Everything, leave a message or email me. My email will be in the description box as well. So now that we got this in here, we're gonna just kind of shake it up. I'm trying to do this one hand, so we're gonna we got it all shaken up. You want to pump it. So we're going to go on and spread. You want to spread pretty good. Soak it in real good. I know you can't see it because you're kind of far away, but it's going on real white. But when it dries, it's going to be clear when it dries. And I think this half a gallon is going to be enough just for this here area. But if you have a large area, you may want to spend a little money and get you a couple of these. It's all right if you get it on the bricks. You get it on your steps, like I said, it's gonna dry to a clear finish. Then you want to soak it in real good. So you really haven't used that much. So you can probably get away with covering a lot of area. I'm just going to go back over and soak it in. I didn't think I was going to have this much left. So what we're going to do too, a little flower bed I have over here, we're going to put it in there as well on the mulch. Again, this works with mulch and gravel. Supposed to let it dry overnight. So we'll come back tomorrow and I'm gonna be cutting the yard and edging and weed eating over here so I can get a lot of grass in the area, and we're gonna test it out then. But yeah, this is covering it's covering a whole lot. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see it a little, that it covered a lot, and it went in real white, but it's gonna dry to a clear. So but since I have so much left, it really didn't use that much. Since I have so much left, I'm gonna be putting it in the beds right here, and we'll put it on the mulch as well. So yeah, just a second. Let me set this up. Okay, I'm gonna pump it up. Well, we're gonna pump it up some more. We're gonna put it all around the plant. You know, it's kind of frustrating. You get to a yard and they got it mulched pretty good, and you cut it, then you blow half of it out with the grass and stuff in there. But this is going to take care of all of that. I want to put it on pretty good. I don't think it'll hurt the plants. Try not to get them on there. You know, it may as well as probably keep grass and stuff from going through it as well. I don't know, but we'll check it out and see after a couple of weeks. I really am amazed at how much is left in here. Again, if you look, you can see how white it is. But it's gonna, again, it's gonna, when it dries, it's gonna dry to a clear. So there you have it. But it's still plenty in there. So I'm gonna go over and do this side as well. But we're gonna stop the video, you know, right here. And we'll test it out. We'll come back tomorrow. I'll cut the yard and get all this grass and stuff around there. I'll try to get the grass up in here so when I'm blowing it off, we can see exactly how it works. But again, I want to thank you all for tuning into the channel. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Again, show me some love. Put that thumbs up. Like and subscribe. Share with your friends. Tell them about Zero Turn Lawn Care. And we'll see you all on tomorrow. Thanks. All right, folks. It's been 24 hours since I put the mulch glue down. And so I went and cut the yard today. So as you can see, got grass here in the flower beds. And mainly in the walkway out to the pond. So we're gonna test it. See, does this stuff really work? Is it worth buying? Like I say, the little 32 ounce, I think was like $35. And with that 32 ounce, you can get a half a gallon. So it was able to cover all of this walkway here, the flower bed here, and the flower bed there. And I was able to pretty much do it pretty good and saturate it real good. So if you have a bigger area, you may want to get the larger size, the 64 ounce for a gallon. And so now we're gonna put it to the test. Let's see if it works. Again, this is the flower bed. We're gonna do it first. Well, folks, I would have to give this Mulch Glue a thumbs up. You've seen the driveway or the walkway before. After I cut the yard, and you look at it now, literally no grass is in there at all. None of the pebbles, anything blew out the way, even in the flower bed. I would have to give this a thumbs up. So again, this is it. The Mulch Glue. You want to take it to your customers, sell your customers on it, it's a go. I would give it 100% thumbs up. 2, 3, 5 thumbs up. But this stuff really does work. If you have those yards and driveways that has rocks in between them, and you're pulling grass between the rocks and all of that, you may want to get this here, the Mack Mulch Glue. Again, 32 ounces covers a half a gallon, and it pretty much did everything that I had back here to do. Again, works pretty good. Give it a thumbs up. If y'all like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Let everyone else know. Show your customers, all your lawn service guys, residential guys at home thinking about using the Mulch Glue. It works. So lawn service guys, show your customers this video and show your customers this video. Pretty sure they'll be pretty satisfied with the end results. Again, we want to thank you for watching Zero Turn Lawn Care. We out.